To mask in Vizrt, you can use the mask plugins within the FP tab in the global folder. And there's a mask source and a mask target. Two plugins, so we'll actually have to use this on two objects. And to do this, I'm just going to go into my GP tab. I'm going to drag a rectangle down, first of all, and let's scale this rectangle up. And we'll move it to the left side here. And I'm also going to throw an image onto here, and we'll just throw this reflection image on here, change it to reflection. Now I want to cut out part of this rectangle with another object and mask it. So let's say I'm going to use a circle. I'm going to drag a circle down, and I'm going to scale the circle up as well. So I kind of want this circle to mask out part of this rectangle. And I'm going to go back into my FP tabs and grab my two mask functions. Now we have a mask source and a mask target. And how do you know which one goes with which? Well, you can kind of tell the source here is the thing that you want to use as the mask, and the target is the thing that is going to be masked out. So when I drag these two down, you can see how the circle now cuts a hole within this rectangle. If I really want to see what's going on, I'm going to go into my scene settings here, and I'm just going to use an image here for the background image, and you can kind of see now with the background image how it's cutting that hole in there. Within the mask settings itself, not a whole lot of options. You have a layer, and this layer corresponds to my mask layer in the source. If I change this one to 2 and turn 1 off on either one of these settings, now the mask doesn't work. However, if I go into my mask target and turn number 2 on and 1 off, it now masks out again. So these layers are a way to manage multiple masks within a scene. You can quickly identify which mask belongs to which source or which target by the layer numbers. Now if we wanted to invert this mask, we can go into our scene settings, and within this scene settings there's a mask invert. And since I have both of my masks set to layer 1 on here in my mask invert, I can turn on layer 1 and it now inverts the mask. So notice within our mask target and mask source we have up to 8 layers. 7 and 8 are grayed out. However, if we go into our scene settings again and we come into mask invert, you still notice 7 and 8 are grayed out. If we come down and turn this shadows button off, 7 and 8 now become active, and if we go back into our two mask settings, you can now see that 7 and 8 are now active. So this allows us to have 2 extra masks layers within our scene. To change it back to the regular mask, you just turn off mask invert and it goes back.